to make one beautiful and functional fabric earphone holder reusing cereal boxes? It's easy, quick and fun to make. I'm Claudia Skill from Colorway Arts, and if you like this idea, stay here with me. Very simple materials. Grab a small piece of cereal box. You also need the template to make the holder. Look for the link to get it in the description of this video. Pick some scraps of fabric and a small piece of elastic band, any color of your choice. We'll use glue all from Elmer's, something to spread the glue like a roller paint or paintbrush, masking tape, scissor, pen or pencil, ruler, and any kind of plastic spatula or bond folder. If you have any kind of cutting machine like a Brother Scan and Cut or other, you can use the template and cut it using your machine. If you don't have it, no problem, easy to cut with scissors. Okay, then let's get started. First thing, you have to print the template, so save to your computer and print it out. Make sure you check the box for actual size when you're printing the template. Then in my case, I have a Brother Scan and Cut, so I scan the template and then I cut the cereal box. If you don't have this machine, no problem. Apply glue all over the piece of cereal box, spread very well, and then glue this page with the template over it. Press very well to make sure it's well glued and put something heavy over for some time, maybe about 10 minutes. That will help this piece to glue flat. And then after that, you use scissors and cut on the lines, so you're gonna have your pieces of cereal box to make the holder. Now let's make the holder. So for one part, you're gonna need two pieces that you cut on your template. So make a small mark like in the center of your template, the width of your elastic, and a little bit less than half an inch center in one of the pieces. You don't need to really cut straight in it. Okay, then apply glue all over the back. I like to apply the glue on the printed part of the cereal box and then glue on the printed part of the other part of the cereal box. This way you are gluing two layers together and then your holder will be more thick and better finishing. Okay, so press a little bit down, put something heavy over for maybe 5 minutes just to make sure it will be well glued. Okay, then you need a piece of fabric a little bit bigger than this piece, kind of half an inch bigger all around. So spread the glue all over the part of the cereal box that doesn't have that cut, okay? And then put it on the wrong side of the fabric, right on the center. Press with your fingers and then flip over, press a little bit from the center to the edges, and then go with scissors and cut all around, following the shape of the piece, and leaving a border of fabric about a little bit less than half an inch all around, okay? Right here in the center, make one cut. Don't go all the way to the paper, and then go kind of 45 degrees from both of those corners, okay? Repeat for the other side. In those corners right there, then you're gonna just cut with scissors, leaving a small border. You can use, if you have the corner miter tool, you can use in those square corners right here, or you can just go with your scissors and cut like that. Don't forget, you don't cut straight with the paper there. You have to leave a small border. You have to leave a small border of fabric there to have a good finishing. And then start applying the glue. We're gonna fold all this fabric over part by part. So I like to start in the center. You can go with your plastic spatula or just go with your hand like that. Okay, start in those parts following this video. Clean your hands every time you need, okay? And then when you have this part very well glued, right there in that square corner, you press down on the fabric, okay, and then continue applying glue. Apply the glue to the paper and also a little bit on the back of the fabric on the edges, okay? And then when you have extra fabric on those corners, you can just go ahead with scissors and cut the extra. Go ahead and continue applying glue and folding the fabric over, okay, all the way around. Cutting the extra fabric when needed. Repeat what you did for the other center of the piece. And then finishing. When you have those corners, you know, you have to press down to make sure the fabric is well glued. If you don't know how to have great corners, you can check my video about having great corners to understand the process. The link is in the description of the video. Okay, then when you have one piece done, then you have to do exactly the same with other two pieces of cereal box that you cut. Okay, repeat. You can use the same fabric, or if you want, you can use two different ones, coordinated ones. It's up to you. And then I need that piece of elastic band. It's about 4 inches and 3/4, or about 12 centimeters. Then apply glue in that part that you cut on the cereal box and glue the edge of the elastic, and then glue another edge in the other piece. So notice that those pieces are kind of opposite ways. Okay, and then I like to put a small piece of masking tape because this glue will not allow us to glue this like right away. So just but don't put the masking tape all over the elastic, just in the small edge. I prefer to have more glue over this elastic to make sure it will be well glued. Okay, and then you go with glue all over one of these parts. Including over the elastic, over the masking tape, all the way. Apply very well, a good amount of glue. And then you glue the other part over. Okay, you're gonna match, they are the same piece, so just press very well over. And then you can use some masking tape all around to make sure it will be very well glued. Or you can like just put something heavy over, like heavy books over, and you're gonna keep like this for, I'd say, about 5-6 hours, or even overnight, okay? Just to make sure it will be very well glued in the next day. This masking tape will allow the piece to dry, you know, and have a very good finishing, but you have to put something heavy over after, okay, and your finish will be even better. So here I put this, but you can use just heavy books. Then after removing the masking tape, your holder is ready to use. No more mess with your earphones. So I hope you like this. Is a very simple, easy and fun piece to make, so functional. If you want to see more videos with fabric, reusing cereal boxes or other chipboard, you can just go check my free online class. The link is this one, and is also in the description of this video. Hope to see you there. Thank you.